In a world of robots, a young male robot leaves his home and travels to the big city to try to work in an inventing company. Rodney is considered a genius inventor. He dreams of two things: making the world a better place and meeting his idol, the master inventor Big Weld. When he was young, he invented a gadget, Wonderbot, intended to help his father clean dishes at a restaurant. But one day, Wonderbot broke the dishes, causing his father to be fired. Rodney decides to take his invention to Robot City to see Big Weld and get a job as an inventor so that he can help his family. Rodney arrives in Robot City and meets Fender, a ramshackle robot scraping through selling maps. Then he learns that Ratchet has taken over Big Weld Industries and is about to discontinue the manufacture of spare parts. Ratchet believes the company can make more profit if it stops making spare parts for older robots and focuses on selling more expensive upgrades. If any older robots protest, they are sent to the underground chop shop, where they are shredded and melted down by Ratchet's imposing mother, Madame Gasket. Rodney is thrown out and finds a place to stay with Fender in a boarding house, along with an assortment of other Rusties, older robots threatened with the chop shop. When the news gets out that spare parts have been discontinued by Big Weld Industries, Rodney begins fixing old robots on his own. Upon learning of this financial threat, Gasket orders Ratchet to stop Rodney's work and kill Big Weld. Rodney and Cappy go to a ball in disguise to meet Big Weld, only to hear Ratchet announce that Big Weld was unable to attend. Rodney tries to confront Ratchet but is stopped by security robots. He is then saved by Cappy, a beautiful robot executive of the company who dislikes Ratchet's scheme, and together with Fender, they escape from the ball. Later, Fender is kidnapped and taken to the chop shop. He struggles to escape, losing his lower half in the process. He eventually escapes by reluctantly attaching a new pair of female legs. Meanwhile, Rodney and Cappy fly to Big Weld's home. Rodney tries to convince Big Weld to return to the helm of his company and once again make spare parts available, but Big Weld refuses. Then, Rodney rallies the Rusties into fighting back against Ratchet. Big Weld eventually decides to come with the group, having realized what he meant to Rodney. The group heads for Big Weld Industries, where Big Weld fires Ratchet. Ratchet manages to beat Big Weld senselessly, but Rodney and Big Weld flee. Unfortunately, they are pursued, and Big Weld is captured and thrown into the chop shop. A desperate battle ensues between Gasket's employees and Rodney's repaired robots. During the chaos, Big Weld is rescued by Rodney, the choppers are destroyed, and Wonderbot kills Gasket by tossing her into the melter, while Ratchet loses his upgrades and gets stuck on the ceiling. Afterwards, Big Weld goes to tell Rodney's parents that their son is now his right-hand inventor,